すか。よいしょ。音は音割れしない。よいしょ。そうか。OK ですね。いきますか。ほい。よっ。プレイステーションスターなんかある？いや、持っていなかったです。で、久々やね。1週間ぶり？
As far as the chaos we find ourselves in these days, it's difficult to say which side pulled the trigger first. Arusia deployed an automatic intercept system with drones. Osea implemented long-range attacks to bypass them. So Arusia decided to sabotage Osea's communications and navigation technology. Arusia couldn't launch a satellite themselves, but they were still able to hack the software of the Osean transmission and navigation systems. Before Osea even noticed, half of their satellites were hijacked. That's when things got ugly. In an attempt to knock out each other's capabilities, both forces launched fighters loaded with anti-satellite missiles at the same time. Only military satellites were targeted. However, their destruction created a debris field in orbit, which wiped out scores of other satellites, both private and government-owned. What kept the world relatively sane up to that point had been free-flowing data and information. But now, those were gone. All that remained was chaos and confusion. Government and civilian broadcasts and transmissions were cut off. The flow of information had ceased. Forces on both sides of the conflict now found themselves unable to communicate with their superiors. Many of the smaller countries annexed by Arusia and yearning for their independence seized the opportunity and started their own uprisings. As for why some of Osea's military decided to break off from the main force and continue on their own, I have no idea. Perhaps there was some sort of dispute over the chain of command. The continent that had once seen wars that were only fought between Osea and Arusia was now full of numerous conflicts between rival leaders vying for power. Insurgencies were everywhere. I even heard a rumor that a group of Osean convicts had rebelled. Rumors. It never ceased to amaze me that even at a crazy time like this, something as trivial as a rumor could find its way here. Communications from corporate were cut off. Apparently, the entire computer network was down. It was a wise decision to make our drones autonomous with AI instead of being radio-controlled. Wise and forward-thinking. Even with their GPS offline, they can still use their sensors to navigate as long as they're working properly. I'm sure the drones are still working perfectly, following their mission orders to the letter. I wish I could upload Mihai's new data to them. But without a connection, I can't upload the software to the active drones. The new ones we're making, though, there should still be enough time to upgrade those before they're activated. I'll be taking the data I've acquired away from the front lines now. Oh, and I'll be taking the girls too. I told my assistant Masa it was time to get Mihai's granddaughters ready to leave here. She's not much older than the girls, but she has a way about her, and I'm sure she won't have any trouble with them. I saw a plane flying off in the distance. I imagine it was looking for a safer place. The plane had a rose emblem on it.
Arusia's communication networks have been down since their satellites were destroyed. Unfortunately, we are experiencing trouble too. All of Usia has been affected, and we don't know when things will be back up and running. We're not even sure if this is Erusia's doing. Still, we will follow the strategy that was originally planned and move on to the next operation after liberating Farbanti. Let's get to it. Since the war began, we've been receiving communications in secret from an officer in the Erusian army.
With the capital under our control, Erusia's radical element is losing support quickly, affecting the balance of power.
HQ is thinking of using the military officer as a way to gain leverage to settle peace negotiations. The officer is currently hiding in the outskirts of Anchorhead Bay, having joined up with support dispatched from the Osean army. The plan is that they'll take a standard vehicle to a rendezvous point at a harbor in the east part of the city, where a helicopter will be waiting.
I would like the new Strider Squadron to provide escort for the officer. Cyclops will remain at the base on standby to serve as defense.
With the communication network currently down in the capital, I very much doubt Erusia will be able to mount a regimented counterattack.
とはいえっていうことで。
However, it is likely that Erusia's intelligence department and the remaining forces who are aware of the officer's movements will interfere. Keep a close eye on the officer and make sure he stays safe. Our victory in Farbanti has given us a golden opportunity to finally end this war. Be safe out there.
Take note that our satellite-based IFF has become unreliable following the recent communications failure. As such, target ID will be done by processing the images from the infrared cameras on your aircraft.
長いね。
Objects will initially appear as unknown on your HUDs, but will be ID'd once you close in on them for a set period of time.
よいしょ。あ、証拠を護衛するという。そういうことね。護衛、また護衛に。クラフトツリー。これはかっこいいやつか。まあ、この辺だとわかんないけど。よいしょ。お金を。あ、もうでもだいぶなくなってきた。これだな、87万5千のやつ買えんな。アップと SU57 が一番強いの。これが92万だからこれか。か。誘導型投下爆弾。
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
まあいいや。行きましょう。ラストホープですね。最後。これがあれなんだけど、戦争が終わんないっていうのが、あれですね。
The unidentified Osean craft. This is Captain Carl of the Osean Army. Are you here for the escort? You're not the squadron I was expecting. Are you really friendlies? Over.
This is Longcaster. Airborne warning and control system for the Ocean Long-Range Strategic Strike Group. Captain Carl, they're on our side.
And those two pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Okay, I hope you're right. Longcaster, are all of these really unknowns?
フライ、夜
It's a state of civil war. The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the Oceans won't shoot us in this confusion.
We'll image process the unknowns caught in your cams to identify friend or foe. The process will be faster if you get a close-up, well-centered image.
Meanwhile, we just run if they shoot us, right?
Affirmative. Always identify your target before you fire. Something I'll never get used to, but tonight has been a total shock. The city under martial law. Gunfire and the roar of jets echoing through the streets. Give me Strider Squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich. It's Erusian! Shoot it down! Trigger, that one's Ocean. Do not attack before target identification is complete.
アンノウンを攻撃する失礼
Target acquired. Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight. Make sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you.
Understood. ID is Ocean Forces.
怒られ
This
て
is
る
AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
Strider Squadron. Identify the unknowns along the route.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Did you hear me? That was friendly fire!
You cannot fire on a target until it's ID'd. Don't let it happen again.
怒られてる怒られてる
You were the ones on the radio. We don't know our location. Give us orders.
怒られてる
We have no
めっちゃ
orders,
怒られ
but
て
we
る
do have ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Roger that. We'll look for our way home.
もうダメなんだな近づけばいいんだっけああこれは違う近づかないといけないいや C な近づかんとわかんない
It's Erusian.
They aren't responding aggressively.
Gentlemen, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations were a success, Longcaster. They've opened up a path for us. More the merrier.
You guys are moving too loud before, leading our country even further into ruin.
Target destroyed by Strider 1. Fox 2. Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes. We made it through the Anchorhead Bay area. We're heading along Highway 208 under the bridge. We're taking the coastal highway at the next ramp.
All right.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
これか
There's a strict
あ
curfew.
の
But people gather in bars and other places to hear what's going on.
Fire from our own allies. Is this place under rebellion too?
エルジオーシアンエルジアオーシアンこっちだこっちこっち
This guy's stubborn. Never ruin our ideals. What point is there in liberty?
こっちこっち
General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General LaFarge are the real
I don't-
patriots. Onward!
あいつが敵か
There's a vehicle up ahead. Think it's gonna ask us to pay a toll? Get closer and find out if it's an enemy vehicle.
We'll go. Let's go.
We archived all the footage that we've shot from when the communication network's come back online.
We need to remind everyone that there's no such thing as a clean floor.
安穏か。
Target's been wiped out.
Hostile vessel destroyed.
さあ、
It's no good. There's still a car on the road. Just to be safe, we better avoid the highway and head for the warehouse district. Lancaster, we're taking a detour.
あ、いた。
Don't lose us.
Strider 1, General's route has changed. Keep your eyes on his vehicle. Don't let him out of your sight.
There's a vehicle blocking the road.
Missile, evade.
No response to hails. Some radicals.
Here comes a traitor low bar.
This is a wide net they've cast. They really don't want the war to end, do they?
The bar's in that vehicle!
They've been set up in all the right places.
Realize that if you stay in there too long.
We have some enemies coming up behind us. They're gaining on us. We changed our route, but the enemy's still on us.
Box 3.
Enemy missile detected! I'm out of the fight. Failing.
Target acquired. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Nice work, Leo 2. That's a confirmed kill. You are a true patriot.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
頭
That was too close for comfort.
Want us to wait and see if they're friendly?
Anti-air gun eliminated.
実は、あ、
Turn right. No, wait. That goes into the ocean. I can't shake the enemies on my tail.
This is a message to all of you fighting out there. Ask yourselves, what is best for our country?
Maintain speed. We'll be able to break through that shutter. General, do you mind keeping it down for a minute? You'll bite your tongue. At least give us a side mirror. We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Grunder Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record this conversation? I wish to explain to you the situation inside Erusia. I'm sure the boys listening upstairs will record it. The open declaration of war, expanding the front lines, was all the work of some young Erusian officers. They were referred to as the Radicals, but there was an unseen force guiding them. It was technology they borrowed from the Belkans. When they actually went to war, the performance of the attack drones exceeded their wildest dreams. And they were incredibly clean, which got public opinion and the opportunists within the military on their side. They even manipulated the princess. The Belkan technology advanced UAV research within the Erusian Flight Test Center by at least 10 years. They used the flight data from a former ace pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy. Airplanes are meant to be flown by human beings. For those of you listening in, am I wrong? We're heading towards Grunder Park. Rendezvous point at the helipad on this man-made island. We'll ditch the car and take the helicopter from there.
There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Erusians.
こ
are part of OC's people unit.
来た。はい。
I'm hit! Get this guy off my back! Open fire on that vehicle!
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
これは横浜っぽい。
ID is Ocean Forces. Ocean Forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Lawcaster.
違うオシオン。
The general is speaking with the commander.
Ceasefire with the Ocean aircraft. General's orders. That vehicle is one of ours. Ceasefire. The info just came through. Fighting with drones is what got us into this mess.
さあ。
They actually believe that using robots will put an end to bloodshed. Watch two!
Enemy's lost on. Breaking.
こいつは
We're taking fire! We can't hold on!
あ
Stall warning.
Strider 1, missile launched.
あ次や。
Strider 1, don't ice up.
次はガンボート。
Target acquired.
Locked on. Go down!
I can't take it.
実は敵じゃない。あ、わからん。
We're under attack! Hurry up and do something!
Adios, buddy.
間違えた。
We're the only Ocean forces in the area.
Not good. Even triggers fire around allies in these conditions. Aborting mission.
ああ、怒られる。ああ、怒られた。失礼しました。ダメだ。あかん。やっちまった。
Rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Regions.
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
Unidentified aircraft to the drones.
So what? Why are you getting your panties in a twist?
Fire! Ceasefire! We're on your side, you idiot!
I'm hit! Get this guy off my back! Open fire on that vehicle!
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
The drones aren't receiving my orders. Can we switch the UAVs to slave mode?
シアか。こっちだ。シア。
Somebody take out those allied planes behind us. Those guys shooting up there. Aren't they both Oceans?
こっちだ。シア。シアです。次は
Now no choice! Fire!
Which faction is the head of our organization? We need to know at once.
Richard, these radicals were so busy developing UAVs that you forgot to develop creative pilots. What a disgrace.
We're taking fire! We can't hold off! Unknown aircraft approaching!
It's a Russian military.
General, we still have drones on destroyed.
主役
The general is speaking with the commander.
Ceasefire with the Ocean aircraft. General's orders. Shoot down any aircraft that approach us. What are you thinking? If they don't respond, shoot them down.
We're under attack. Hurry up and do something.
Tank is destroyed.
Prepare to fire on a moment's notice.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 1, target acquired. Strider 1, Fox 2. Target is down.
If the drone is acting suspiciously, shoot it down.
Locked on bandit.
The enemy shows no signs of letting up. This car's not gonna last.
Weapons hold.
Target hit.
Take out Denny in autonomous mode.
Locked on bandit.
Target acquired.
UAVs are acting strange. Their autonomous mode must be bugged. It's not the drones that are faulty. It's this whole Charlie Foxtrot.
この状況の異常なんだ。
Missile away. Critical escort objective destroyed. Mission failed. Abort mission.
わからん。わからん。意味が。
There are rumors of a military group calling itself the Free Illusions. Which faction is the head of our organization?
An unknown is blocking our scheduled route.
No response. Got a bad feeling.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Strider 1, target acquired.
UAVs are acting strange. Their autonomous mode must be bugged. It's not the drones that are faulty. It's this whole Charlie Foxtrot. I need scratches on their tails. They're in convict squadron.
Strider 1, missile launched.
No shooting. Morons with instincts your head to fight and not just instinct. Open fire on that vehicle.
The VIP is taking fire. His vehicle stopped.
Understand that.
Taking fire from a friendly drone.
横浜なのこれね。
Enemy on your back.
If they don't respond, shoot them down.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. It's a Russian military.
Ceasefire with the Ocean aircraft. General's orders.
Unknown aircraft approaching.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
The goddamn Civil War. This is how a country falls into ruin after losing.
We're taking fire. We can't hold off. Get them before they get us.
I've been spiked.
Prepare to fire on a moment's notice. Listen up. From here on out, all aircraft are prohibited from taking off. General, we still have drones at our disposal. It's too early for peace talks. Watching it on
Ocean forces at landfill number 7. This is AWACS Longcaster.
We're under attack. Hurry up and do something. Try to help us before we get shot. It's not like this is a tank or anything.
We have no choice. Fire!
Captain Carl, we have a new rendezvous point. New coordinates are as follows. 263 Tango 4, 19er Delta Lima. Rescue team says hostiles are making the area too dangerous.
Well, yeah, don't we know nowhere is safe?
Our capital's fall has led to another power struggle within the Erusian military.
It's all gone to hell. Even radio chatters about the Civil War. Radio? You have one in your cockpit? Yeah, ever since my previous squadron. I've got it taped, nice and secure.
We're about to cross Anchor Bridge. There'll be nowhere to hide.
That was something.
We're unidentified aircraft to the drones.
An armored vehicle's behind us. It's a vehicle used by the Erusian forces. Take it out!
Trigger, our VIP is in trouble. Clear the way for him.
We're taking fire! Take care of them!
The drones aren't receiving my orders. Can we switch the UAVs to slave mode?
The enemy shows no signs of letting up. This car's not gonna last.
Those guys shooting up there, aren't they both Oceans?
We're taking fire! Take care of them! Almost reached the container area. Watch out for enemy ambushes.
Understood.
System failures caused friendly fire incidents among Ocean forces. There are numbers of penal units turning on their former allies.
Hostile tanks are keeping the armored formation at Anchor Bay from protecting the VIP. Can you clear them out for us?
No problem. Destroy aircraft with tally marks on the tail. They're pinging for trouble.
How are we supposed to tell the difference? There are enemies everywhere.
ハマっぽいけど、これはなんかツイッターは
Time of war, it was a mistake to create something like the penal unit.
So,
何メーター
We're coming up on a tunnel. We'll need to split up until we reach the exit.
ああ、これは守らないで。
There's more to Belkin technology than just UAVs. Making IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. They used it to make drones that resembled
ああ、これが飛んでる。
and then to assassinate hardly
はいはいはい、これがぶっ飛ばしてるわけね。
fighters. But in the
何
end, Belkin
120キロ。
technology only brought chaos to the world.
I can't believe Russia is responsible for Harlan's assassination.
You talking politics? That's new.
Can't ignore a story like that, right, Trigger?
でトンネルの先はどこ？こういうトンネル。ほんでここに出てくる。でこの辺だ。この辺敵が潜んでるんじゃないかという話ですね。いるね。 ますね。
armored forces outside of the tunnel.
APC。
Thinking that we should go say hi.
あー、くそ。くそ。あー、柴犬。
Strider 1, you're taking fire.
熱く。
Strider 1, watch your tail. It's Erusian military.
The general's a real celebrity. It seems everyone wants to meet him.
あー、落ちる。
Strider 1 has crashed.
やりすぎた。わかったわかった。意味がわかった。
Critical escort objective destroyed. Mission failed. Abort mission.
ダサい。わかったわかったわかった。意味がわかってきた。
Bad news.
近くのこの車が走ってるところだよな。これを守るってことで。
Before they ruin the general's day.
The general's a real celebrity. It seems everyone wants to meet him.
Perfect. Strider 1 destroyed target.
Strider 1, an AA gun destroyed. Target acquired.
We're taking heavy fire. Concentrate your fire on the combat vehicle. We were nearly done for. I couldn't have asked for better timing.
ID'd as OC military.
How'd you last, Longcaster? If you've reached it, we're here to help.
We've reached the industrial zone.
道路を、
This should be
道
the
路をこう開け
rendezvous
ないといけ
point.
ないな。
The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the
Mission.
surrounding area.
We'll go.
Officers from countries annexed by Erusia have taken multiple groups and declared independence.
Glad we waited. Don't worry, we won't let anybody through after we get fire. Fire protection.
Almost at the rendezvous. In the rear of the others.
Understood.
The radicals truly believe most drone productions will make up for our losses. They shouldn't take responsibility for the capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why proper conservatives like myself are moving to regain control. All goes well. We should be able to sign a truce with Osea quickly. We've reached the rendezvous point. There's the chopper, too.
We turn to in this darkest hour. We need a beacon of light to show us the way.
関係ない。
This is the Erusia News Network.
あ、消えたのか。一旦消えて、
Okay, let's go. We're getting out of here. I've had just about enough of this place. I'd like to offer my thanks to the LRSSG. This should finally bring about a true end to the war.
Understood. Good luck.
どこだ？どこ行ったの？
Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
ねえ。あれ？あ？何？いきなり飛んできた。なんで話を変わったの？違う。
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited.
敵か。
We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight. Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
え？そこでやられたんだよ。ね、
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa. there's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No, unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
えなんでなんでダメだった。もう一回行くか。さっきのダメだった。
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, there's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No, unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
は意味がわからん。青いのと混ざってんのか。っていうことか。違うのか。
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
攻撃は禁止する。
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, there's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No, unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight.
だからどうす
Dr.
る
Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft my grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches. There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
あ、ダメだ。これじゃねえんだ。何をやってるってあれだもん。まだだ。正体がわかるまでもうちょっと乗ってない。やってないといけないという。そういうことです。
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, there's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No, unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited. We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight. Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not
だ
attack
け
the
ど怪しいん
civilian
だよな。
liaison.
That's the aircraft my grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches. There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait, unknown's attacking the girl's plane.
うめえ。
Hold on tight.
Longcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
あれ
It
か
could be
あいつか
Ocean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Erusian fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right, I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
何
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Wait, you don't think it's those Ocean big shots, do you? I managed to catch a completely straight.
Don't miss. Aim carefully.
Good luck.
Alright. No good. Shit.
攻撃していいのか
Fox 2.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
ああ、ダメだ。これはダメなんだよ。ああ、そういうことなんだよな。だから敵だけを本当に攻撃しなあかんってことや。そういうことね。はい。わかりました。
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escort fighters, but we do not intend to engage in combat. Please stand down.
じゃあ
What's going on?
Try to get a little closer. Weapon use is prohibited.
What's going on? Dr. Schroeder!
Whoa, whoa. There's a girl on board?
He's not lying about carrying civilians.
No. Unless she's a soldier.
Weapon use is prohibited.
で、
We've checked footage. It does seem to be a transport with escorts.
I repeat, this craft is carrying civilians. We are not here to fight. Dr. Schroeder, tell me what's happening.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but do not attack the civilian liaison.
That's the aircraft your grandfather told me about. The one with the scratches. There it is. The EASA liaison plane. They engage in witchcraft with Belkin technology. They're responsible for leading the military down the wrong path.
Wait. Unknown's attacking Nicole's plane.
Alma, hold on tight.
Allcaster, permission to engage.
Negative.
What?
あれ
They could be Osean fighters. ID them ASAP.
Shit.
That's all we can do.
ID complete. They're Illusion fighters. What the hell is going on?
Stay sharp.
Uh-huh.
Right. I'm shooting him down. Any complaints?
Granted.
Wilco.
Wilco.
Yeah, good work. Strider 1 has killed a bandit.
Careful, those guys are good. Wait.
早い。
Get those Ocean big shots too. I managed to catch a glimpse of those strike.
Don't miss.
Aim carefully.
Missile, evading.
Mine.
The leader went wrong. See it, fighter. Just how long do you plan on getting in my way?
No good. Shit.
You're in my way.
Evading missile. The leader went
Bandit
wrong.
destroyed. Well done.
Nice
シワイ
kill.
ヤが
Good work. All hostile aircraft eliminated. The liaison is safe. Wait.
他は待て
The escort fighter is
防衛機
5. They're missing the
翼
drive.
が
What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Liaison escorts on radar lock. They're targeting you guys.
What the hell? We were just helping them.
Illusion aircraft, this is AWACS Longcaster. Do not engage the liaison. Break off now.
Can you hear me on this channel, Ocean craft? Those escort aircraft are drones.
無人
They are
あ
currently being operated autonomously.
あ
They are not being controlled by anyone. They are flying on their own volition.
What?
In that case, we have no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Unfortunately, yes.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You are cleared to attack the escort.
Wilco. Understood.
Wilco.
Hey, it's not our fault the police are reason. Why are you doing something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
To build something else entirely.
Star warning. Star warning. Star warning.
Target hit.
Can't abort the MQ-99 launch. Our commands are overridden. You must be accessing it remotely.
Star
Who's
warning.
behind this?
Star warning.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Son of a bitch.
ああぶつかった
Let's head this way.
まだいい
The escort must have used its remote
Nan-
activation
nan-
rights to gain more allies.
あすげえいる M
Strata 1, target acquired.
早い。
Strata 1, Fox 2.
Bandit has a lock. Enemy on your back.
Missile. Missile. Stall warning.
5 bandits remaining.
Missile.
残り5
We have the drive we need.
4 bandits left. Three bandits to go.
Functional.
2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
There has to be a time when it should not function.
Missile. Missile.
Target is in machine gun range.
I'm on my target's tail.
Strata 1, Fox 2. 1 bandit to go.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, that's what I like to see. Another story to tell my boy.
見上げ話。
Understood. All hostiles have been eliminated.
横浜の試合。
Nice. General's helicopters flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay. All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
All hostiles, huh?
すべて。
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Were you sent by the General's staff? No, we'd like you to send some. I can't.
あった。
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Lancaster, are all of these really unknowns?
よいしょ。こんにちは行きたかったけど。とりあえずはトップライン。
In order to respond to the attack on the base, Cyclops has scrambled after being on standby. We'll head up too once our planes are ready. Oh, and Labarth is dead.
What did you say?
Apparently, he was shot down by another Ocean aircraft after he left the area of operations. I mean, I know it was chaos, but still. At any rate, the sealed order operation has come to a close. We have no idea about a plan for going forward.
All we can do for now is watch our own backs.
What's up with the commander?
He's staying in his room. He's still alive, since we can hear him crying.
以上か。B だな。B です。ストミッション、ウィットミッションか。次は。
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of...
一回繰り返しやってくれる。いいね。ということは、次17からってことで、とりあえず16はこれ
Okay,
で終わり
enough
かな。
talk. Your opinion...
16のみにしよう。今日はね。16のみです。というところで終了です。